the world is full of mysteries, enigmas that defy explanation and make us question everything we thought we knew. There are places scattered across the globe, forgotten by time, where the veil between our world and the unknown wears thin. Places where ancient stones whisper forgotten secrets and the air hangs heavy with the weight of unspeakable events. Tonight we're going to explore 3 of these places. Join me as we delve into the unsettling stories of the mysterious Watchtowers, ancient structures with unknown purpose. These silent sentinels stand guard over a past shrouded in darkness, their true purpose lost to the ages. Some say they were used for observation, others for defense, but the locals, they tell a different story, a story of chilling occurrences, unexplained phenomena, and a darkness that lingers long after you look away. These aren't just stories, these are warnings. So turn down the lights, turn up the volume, and prepare yourself, because tonight we venture into the shadows. Nestled deep within a remote, windswept moor stands the Black Tower. A solitary monolith of crumbling black stone, it rises from the desolate landscape like a skeletal finger pointing at the sky. No one knows for sure who built it or why, but local legends tell of a dark and bloody history. The tower is said to have been built by a tyrannical king, a man consumed by paranoia and fear. Legend has it he used the tower as a prison for anyone he perceived as a threat. The walls of the tower are said to be soaked in the agony and despair of those who died within its depths. Over the centuries, the tower has become a magnet for the unexplained. Locals speak of strange lights emanating from the top of the tower at night, accompanied by an almost imperceptible humming sound. Some villagers whisper of shadowy figures pacing the tower's ramparts, their forms shifting in the mists. Those brave enough to venture near the tower during the day speak of a bone-chilling coldness that leaves you feeling drained and uneasy. Animals are said to avoid the area, their instincts warning them of an ancient danger. One chilling tale tells of a group of archaeologists who decided to spend the night within its crumbling walls. They were never seen alive again. Their disappearance remains unsolved, adding another layer of fear to the legend of the Black Tower. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. The Black Tower stands as a testament to the darkness in the heart of man. But the true terror of the Black Tower lies not in its history, but in the feeling that it is not as abandoned as it seems. That something still watches from those empty windows, something ancient and malevolent that waits for the unwary. So the next time you find yourself drawn to the mysteries of the unknown, remember the Black Tower. Remember the stories, the whispers, the fear, and ask yourself, are some secrets better left buried? High atop a windswept cliff, overlooking a churning sea, stands the Whispering Spire. This slender tower of white stone is an ethereal presence, its pale facade almost glowing against the backdrop of the storm-tossed sky. But despite its delicate appearance, the Whispering Spire harbors a dark secret, a truth whispered on the wind itself. Legend has it that the spire was once a lighthouse, guiding sailors safely to shore. But that was before the tragedy, before the storm that claimed the lives of the lighthouse keeper and his entire family. Now it is said that their tormented souls are bound to the spire, their cries for help carried on the wind, forever echoing through the crumbling halls. Those who dare to approach the spire speak of an unsettling feeling, a sense of being watched by unseen eyes. The closer you get, the louder the whispers become. At first they are faint, indistinguishable murmurs carried on the wind. But as you ascend the crumbling staircase, the whispers intensify, becoming a cacophony of voices, each one vying for your attention. Some claim to hear their name being called, beckoning them closer to the edge of the cliff. Others hear pleas for help, desperate cries lost in the howling wind. But the most disturbing whispers are those that seem to emanate from the very stones themselves, ancient and evil, speaking of things best left undisturbed. Fishermen tell tales of hearing these whispers carried on the wind, even miles out at sea. They say the whispers are a warning, a siren song luring unsuspecting sailors to their doom. And indeed, the waters surrounding the base of the spire are littered with the wreckage of countless ships, their broken masts reaching up from the depths like skeletal fingers grasping for salvation. One particularly chilling tale tells of a young woman driven mad by grief after the disappearance of her sailor husband. She believed she could hear his voice in the whispers emanating from the spire, calling out to her from beyond the grave. One stormy night, she climbed the treacherous path to the top of the cliff, determined to reunite with her lost love. They say she jumped from the top of the spire, her laughter echoing through the storm as she plummeted to her death. To this day, some say that on particularly windy nights, you can still hear her laughter mingling with the whispers of the wind, a chilling reminder of the spire's dark power. Deep within a dense, ancient forest, shrouded in an unnatural silence, stands the Forgotten Sentinel. This imposing structure, built from massive moss-covered stones, seems to radiate an aura of oppressive dread, as if guarding a secret too terrible to comprehend. The forest itself seems to recoil from the sentinel, the trees twisting away from its presence, their branches bare and gnarled, like the outstretched arms of the damned. Little is known about the Sentinel's origins, its true purpose lost to the mists of time. Some believe it was once a place of worship, a temple dedicated to a forgotten deity of immense power. Others whisper of dark rituals conducted within its walls, sacrifices made to appease ancient and malevolent entities. Whatever its true history, the Sentinel is now a place of palpable fear, shunned by the locals who tell tales of unexplained occurrences and a darkness that seeps into the very soul. Those who venture too close speak of a feeling of overwhelming dread, a sense of being watched by something ancient and evil that lurks within the shadows of the forest. The air around the Sentinel is thick with the scent of decay, and the silence is broken only by the rustling of unseen creatures and the occasional snap of a twig, each sound sending shivers down the spine. The ground is littered with the bones of small animals, picked clean and bleached white by the sun, a grim testament to the predatory nature of the forest. One local legend tells of a group of teenagers who, ignoring the warnings of their elders, decided to spend a night within the Sentinel's crumbling walls. They were never seen alive again. Some say their screams could be heard echoing through the forest for weeks afterward, while others claim that the forest itself swallowed them whole, their bodies never to be found. Those brave enough to venture near the Sentinel during the day speak of strange symbols carved into the ancient stones, symbols that seem to writhe and shift before their very eyes. Some say these symbols are a warning, while others believe they are a gateway, a portal to a realm beyond human comprehension. Whether the Sentinel is a place of worship, a site of ancient sacrifice, or something else entirely, one thing is certain: it is a place of immense power, a place where the veil between our world and something ancient and unknowable wears thin. It is a place to be avoided, a place where curiosity can lead to madness, and where even the bravest of souls may find themselves confronted with horrors beyond their wildest nightmares. There you have it, 3 chilling tales of ancient structures with unknown purposes. Each tower, a testament to the mysteries that still linger in our world. The whispers of the past, the echoes of forgotten rituals, the unsettling feeling that we are not alone. What do you think? Are these just stories, or is there something more to these mysterious watchtowers? Have you ever had a strange or unexplained encounter with a place like this? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you dare to delve deeper into the darkness, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, sleep tight and don't let the shadows bite.